Alright guys, welcome back to the Gb7x duo series. Today we'll be running multiple things for BPs to help us raid throughout the wipe. So let's get into the first column of the wipe. After doing Golem, we decided to try an OSD, had a few counters, and this is how we dealt with them. After killing this guy, we had one more counter, and then no one else tried countering because we had Desmos before anyone else, which made it practically impossible to counter our OSD. The loot from this OSD was pretty mid, so I'm not even going to bother to show it, but let's go run Golem and Ice Queen to see if we can get any better BPs. When we pulled up to Golem, we found this guy, crashed, and decided to kill him, but to be honest, he had a pretty mid kit. After running Golem, we started running low on metal, so I decided to go get our first maiming egg of the wipe, since we didn't have to do a metal run early because all those raids we did day one stacked us up on metal so much throughout this wipe. So as we were running Ice Queen, I was running Golem on timer as well, so I'd get my Spino, probably like 12 tappy Ice Queen, straight after that run Golem, wait a little bit, back and forth, just to farm as much BPs as possible. We ended up getting a full set of flak quite early and a good Fabi and a good pump, so that sorted us for most of the wipe. This Golem was actually a good one. We actually got some nice BPs to trade, which would help us get donor lines since we didn't have any credit or money spent on this server, so we literally had no good lines whatsoever. After this golem, I went to go farm some mutagen to mutagen this stego that we got, because we tamed a male stego that came out 6.9, so if we mutagened it, it would get to 7.5. So I went to go farm some and ended up running into 2 kids.
I can use this to access Rockwell's control room, but we'll need to hack into nearly every other system on the ship first.
After killing this first one, his teammate did not want to fight, he just kept running. I tried chasing for a while, but he just full ran, so I ended up going back to main map. As you can see, he did not want to foot PvP at all, he just tried killing me on the main wing. I literally tried everything, fabbing it, shotgunning it, trying to knock it out, but he just kept trying to belly bounce me. So I'm kind of happy he ran, because I can't be bothered fighting someone who won't foot PvP. So as I went to run Ice Queen, I saw a guy who was in there, countered him, and for some reason the boss respawned, so I got double the loot and plus his kit, which was pretty nice. Since I forgot to clip the loot in this clip, I just took a little recording of what we got from killing the guy and the 2 Ice Queens. This is the last Ice Queen and Golem I ran for a while due to I didn't think we could get any better BPs than what we had at the time. So instead we just did OSDs with our Spinos to see if we could get anything better, because I think the mini bosses from Rag were just giving us bad loot at this point. And the last golem we did gave us a decent Fabby BP, which we really needed because we were using pre-crafts from other people we killed. And we've got good armour, so now the Fabby plus our armour set will just be good for PvP events in the future. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I'll be posting episode 3 in another like 2 or 3 days. I hope you enjoy the series because it is so action packed.